Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Luke, and today I'll be talking about Love Hurts. This is a brand new movie now in theaters starring Quan, who's most known for, Indiana Jones, Goonies, those classic movies, and has recently made his way back into the movie scene. And I was very excited to see this one because he is the leading star in this new action, like Valentine's Day holiday action movie. So we're in February, that's definitely the theme. If you watch my last review on Hard Eyes, we're back with another Valentine's Day themed movie. And while I was so looking forward to this one, I hate to say it, this was a bit of a disappointment. There is quite a bit going on with this movie, and unfortunately not much really worked for me. So going into the story of this movie, we follow our main character who is basically trying to escape his past life. He worked for his brother as an assassin, but he wanted to get away from that life, protect someone that he loved, and just try to be more normal. I think our main character's subplot is kind of fun and humorous. Going from an assassin to a real estate agent, I thought was a bit clever. And really our leading star is the one that's pushing this movie forward as much as he can. This is the director's first time. I just looked at their resume. It looks like most of their work is within the stunt work, does stunt work for other films. And you can definitely see it because the level of action in this movie, you definitely want to give a call out to the stunt team because the action sequences are fun. While I wouldn't say it's anything like new or super exciting, there is probably a few cool moments, standout moments, but that's probably where a lot of this kind of struggled as well, because this felt like just another movie you could pick up in like a $5 bin. That's just like a old school, like kind of throwback action movie. And while there is some fun to be had in that, I think this has way too many subplots going on that just were not that entertaining. This movie does feel like another John Wick inspired spin-off. We're in this world where there's various assassins. They all kind of have their own gimmick. They're all going after this one other assassin, really multiple people, but their subplots just weren't that interesting. Going into one, our main actor, whose character name is Marvin Gable, you pick up a lot of that. There's a lot of kind of romance-themed little jokes throughout this when it comes to one assassin's really into poetry. Marvin Gable, Marvin Gaye, like think of, those classic artists, love songs. A lot of silliness in this, but Marvin's assistant, her whole role is that she just doesn't want to do her job anymore. And I just got the vibe of like she didn't even want to be in this movie. You just kind of get that level of energy, which is very unfortunate because I think there were enough unique people in this movie, unique actors, but not a lot of like standout performances, unfortunately. And I wish they would have put a little bit more time into building out some depth to really understand like the villain, like especially Marvin's brother, and what is this organization that he's running, what are things that they're doing. You get some flashback moments, but they're just not enough. They're just barely enough to paint a picture of like what's really going on in this world. And then the other big story point here is this love story between Marvin and Rose, who he essentially is trying to protect, that's back to find him. There was zero chemistry there. There was nothing there. It was so awkward to watch on screen. I just couldn't buy into that there was a love interest there at all, because there was a definite age gap. There was this weird dynamic between them where it's hard to tell if she even loved him, or we didn't really get like the full like love story there. It's like they were colleagues, but something happens and it's just felt very misplaced. So all in all, Love Hurts. While there was some promise there in the idea, I didn't think it was executed very well. The writing wasn't the greatest, the acting wasn't the greatest. The stunt, while some are entertaining, it's nothing super new. The main story is something you've seen countless times. I saw another reviewer kind of comment this, and I have to agree. It's like, this is just one of those movies that is a bit of a letdown that just shows you like the other action movies that do things right within the similar storylines. So Love Hurts, did you see this one? What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. Hate it. This is definitely going to go on my most disappointing list for 2025, and it makes me sad because I was so looking forward to seeing this one. I'm a big fan of our main actor, and I definitely want to see him in more roles this year. But hopefully we can get another like standout performance, maybe more in the MCU world. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for checking out this video. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to like and subscribe. That helps this channel so much. And that way you'll know when I'm back with another review very soon. We'll see you soon.